What the hell was that?
Is everybody all right?
What was that?
I don't know, some kind of explosion.
Do you think it was terrorists?
No idea, something happened.
Is it okay to go back out now? How long do we wait?
I don't know, I think it's over. I'll check.
Hey, let me give you a hand.
Well, I don't think we're getting out that way.
Guys, I'm not feeling any air around the edges. I think we're totally blocked in.
There has to be another way out.
I guess we're stuck here until someone finds us.
Well, maybe we can help somebody find us.
Oh.
No signal. But there's a fire alarm right over there.
Oh. It's not working.
Well, so much for calling for help. Guess we're stuck here for a while, but they'll find us eventually.
That might be a problem.
What do you mean?
Air? We're pretty well sealed in down here. We may not even have enough air to survive until they find us.
So we aren't getting any fresh air. Shouldn't we try to conserve it?
Right, moving around we use more air. If we just relax, maybe we'll have enough.
Yes, let's just relax and try to conserve our air as much as we can.
I'm sorry, that's not going to work.
Who the hell said that?
Is there someone else in here?
No, I'm not there. I'm transmitting to you.
Hey, over here. Who are you? How are you doing this?
My name isn't important. What is important is that I know how this plays out.
How? Where are you transmitting from? Can you help us?
I don't know exactly how it works, Mr. Elliott.
How do you know my name?
Mr. Elliott.
Jordan Elliott. How do you know me?
I know everyone in that room. You, Mr. Elliott. Alicia Williams. Jeffrey Singer.
How?
I know you'll find this difficult to believe. I need you to keep an open mind. I'm communicating with you from the future. And what's happening to you is history for me.
Bullshit. This is some kind of trick. Don't tell me this is like some hidden camera show. I don't know how you're doing this, but this has got to be a trick.
I can assure you, this is no trick.
Wait. So if you're from the future, aren't you changing things? Sue me. I read a lot of sci-fi.
Jeff, normally you'll be correct. The technology to communicate with the past is highly restricted. It took quite a bit for me to convince them to let me talk to you. But since this is part of history, they had to let me.
What do you mean?
I received a letter written in your time. It told me about this conversation.
What did it say?
It told me I need to let you know there wasn't enough air for all three of you. Your air will run out in about 2.5 hours. Rescue workers will find you about 3 hours and 10 minutes. Far too late for all of you to survive.
So you're saying we're all going to die down here?
No, Mr. Elliott. History shows that 2 of you survive because 1 of you sacrifices themselves so the other 2 may live.
This is bullshit.
I can't say when Rusty's coming, but I think he's right.
What do you mean?
Judging by the size of this basement, and if we're as sealed off as we appear, then average respiration for 3 adults, and the carbon dioxide will kill us in a little over 2 hours, maybe even 2.5.
How the hell do you know that?
Because that's what I'm studying in college. Engineering, architecture, and environmental studies. So knowing how much air a person needs is pretty important.
Hey, don't look at me, man. I was a music major.
I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. In the coming days, there will be an investigation, and every calculation shows there's no way the three of you will have survived. 2, the air will get thick, but 2 can survive until they find you.
So what do? Draw straws?
I don't believe any of this.
I don't think we draw straws. If he's from the future, he already knows.
Is that true?
Yes, it's true, Alicia. I know who dies.
Oh, I can guess who he thinks should off themselves.
Who?
Me, of course. With you guys, it's Jeff and Alicia, but with me, it's Mr. Elliot, like he's trying to keep his distance from me. Well, am I right?
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not buying your bullshit. I don't know how you wired things up in here, but I'm not playing your deluded game.
And even if one of us has to die, what's to stop me from taking his place?
No, Jeff.
You can't do that, Jeff.
Why not? 2 will live, 1 will die. Why does it matter?
Because you and Alicia have a child. A child with a destiny. A child who, when she grows up, changes the world. Without her, we've run projections. The world will be a much darker place. We don't even know if there will be anyone left.
Oh, come on. This is reverse Terminator bullshit. Look, I am not slitting my wrists on your say-so. Forget it.
No, you don't slit your wrists. You take pills.
Pills? What? Pills? How did you know I had pills? Did you follow me from the pharmacy or something?
What kind of pills? I don't understand.
They're my wife. She's been having trouble sleeping. So I picked them up for her.
This is really weird.
So he has pills and we're supposed to have a child together?
This is our 4th date. I'm still trying to figure out if we like each other. And
Jeff.
now I'm supposed to be a dad?
Jeff.
I mean, it's true. I wasn't trying to rush into anything.
Right. So these 2 are going to have a child that's going to save the world, and for that I have to die?
Yes, I'm sorry, but it has to be this way.
So what happens if I don't take these pills, huh? What can you do?
I don't know what will happen if you don't. Like I said, it already happened from my perspective. It will be a paradox.
Well, I'm still not convinced this is real. You're some psycho who wants me to kill myself, and then because it's suicide, the insurance company is not going to pay out, so my wife's going to end up destitute. I mean, she doesn't even really have a job. She's finishing up her master's, so she could end up homeless.
Hey, man. I would help her out.
You, Mr. Music Major, what, with half your IKEA paycheck?
Hey, he's just trying to help.
Help me do what? Kill myself? Give me that! Goddamn bitch!
You stay away from me.
Jordan, she'll be okay.
Shut up! I'm not listening to you!
You're right. The insurance company at first holds the payment, but lots of pressure from the public makes them change their mind. Plus, people donate to help keep her afloat until the insurance company comes through. Then your book sales take off.
Book sales? What book sales?
She writes a book about it?
No, Jordan. It's the book you've been writing. The one you keep tweaking, trying to make perfect. Stacy finds it, gives it to an agent. It ends up on the New York Times bestsellers list.
Stop lying. I don't know how you know about my book, but there is no way it's that good to end up on the bestseller list.
You're right. It's not that good. I've read it.
What?
I don't think you're helping.
I'm being honest. The only reason it sells so well is because it was written by the man who selfishly gave his life so 2 others live. It sells a lot of copies. Then it pretty much fades away. Until your daughter talks about Jordan's sacrifice. Then do a new release. They even made a movie.
Now I know you're making stuff up.
No, they did. It was really bad. The book was way better. And that's really saying how bad the movie was.
You've got to be kidding me.
The point is, she'll be fine. I'm not saying she won't miss you. I won't even say she won't cry. But that life without you is going to be easy. But you are seen as a hero. And trust me, the world becomes a better place.
That's not bad.
By the way, man, I don't work at IKEA.
Look, man, I'm sorry.
I work at Target.
Are you alright now? Like, calm down?
Well, my balls still hurt. But yeah, I'm calm.
Look, I don't know if I believe this either.
I do. He knows too much, and somehow, when he said someone has to sacrifice themselves, I kind of knew it was me.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't want you to kill yourself.
Me either. I mean, don't you have to fix your book?
Don't be an ass. Just because we have a child together doesn't mean we have to get married or stay married if we do.
I hadn't thought of that.
Look, guys, I think our DJ from the future is right here. We're not making it all out of here, and it's got to be me, you guys. It's got to be me. So, I just have 2 requests. One is you guys have to give me some space. I need to record a message for my wife.
You got it.
And my second request, hey, future boy, I want to know your name.
I don't think it matters.
Well, it may not be important, but I want to know. You're the guy who told me to kill myself. I want to know your name.
My name is Jordan Singer.
Wait, that's my last name. Are you?
A descendant of yours.
Good name. All right, you guys, give me some space here. I have to make this recording, and I'd like to do it a little privately, if that's all right.
I still can't believe this is happening.
I know what you mean. Hey, grandson? Great-grandson?
You have to add a few more greats in there.
Whatever. What can you tell us about the future?
I've told you all I can.
What? No stock tips? Lottery numbers?
Shut up.
Can't help you. Sorry. If I didn't have the letter, they wouldn't have allowed me to tell you this much.
Who are they?
The scientists, the government, people who make sure this technology isn't abused. Hell, I didn't even know this stuff existed. If it weren't for that letter, I wouldn't have known, which you need to write.
What do we say in it? How does it get to you?
Tell me what happened here. Tell me what I need to say. Tell me to go see Professor Desoto at Yale to get this started. Get a safety deposit box, seal the letter in an airtight container, leave instructions that it shouldn't be opened by anyone except for me in the first quarter of 423.
423? By what calendar year is that?
I can't even tell you the name of the calendar. Might give too much away, but trust me, that date will make sense.
Alicia, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. It's not fair. He's the one who told us to come down here in the first place, and now he has to die for us. It's just not fair.
I know.
All right, I'm done. Make sure my wife gets that.
I will, I promise.
Thank you.
What can we do?
Just stay with me. Future Jordan, you still there?
I'm still here.
I'm trusting you. This future of yours better be worth it.
It is.
And you two, you better raise this kid right. All right?
I will. I swear.
Always prepared. Here it goes. I don't know how long these things are going to take to kick in, but...
I'll stay with you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're the bravest man I know.
I don't feel very brave. I think I'm scared. A little dizzy, too. Just gonna lean my head back here. But thanks for staying with me.
The walls of my whole world came crashing down, but I was hanging on by a memory of when you were still around. I hope your soul is resting safe and sound, 'cause this is where I am, in a lonesome